Hi everyone, we just flew from London to Belfast in Northern Ireland. Thank you. We took the bus from Belfast to Armagh, from where we want to walk the Downpatrick trail, which goes all the way along here. So today's the first day, let's get started. You can collect stamps, so let's stamp our passport. Troubles with Brexit are still ongoing here. We left Armagh now and walk along little country lanes. One big difference here in Northern Ireland is everything is so green compared to England, where everything is totally burned because of the recent heat wave. A good source of vitamins are the blackberries along here. We just got into a rain shower and it was tracking it down. The weather is so changeable here. There's black sky and then it changes into sunshine again. So we are trying to get into Scarborough tonight and find a place to sleep there. We reached the Newry Canal. Now onwards all the way to Newry. Come on, onwards. We reached Scarborough and there's another stamp. Let's stamp the passport. It's actually not a stamp, it's some mark. That's it. Here at Scarborough at the tea rooms there would be a nice place to camp. Lorraine is sitting over there and there is a lovely park and beautiful lawn, but I think we can't actually do it. But further in the back there we can hide in the bushes, so it's a bit uneven there, but we'll find a place to stay. On the way to set up the tent we found a community planter with some salad on it. Delicious. Just down that little alleyway. Just thought here, and then the entrance towards the bench. Set up for the night. For dinner tonight we have some Irish bread with hummus and some salad we found in the community garden. It's been a tough day again today, but after dinner we call it a day and go back into the tent here, just about 20 yards from here. And we can come back for breakfast tomorrow. The tea room will be open by 8 o'clock, so really good. Might get some coffee. We slept quite well here out in the woods. It did rain a bit and there's a lot of condensation, but the sun is out and everything will be dry soon. And now let's go for breakfast. We start the day with some Irish breakfast and eggs Benedict. We are heading out of Scarborough now towards Newry along the canal, and it's all nice and flat today, so easy peasy today. Stamp number 5 at the Acton Lake Visitor Centre. We arrived in Newry and there's a little German supermarket. Let's get some supplies for tonight. I stay in a hotel tonight. So let's see what it's like. 302.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, how's it
Okay.
going?
Twin room. 2 beds. Looks okay. Check out the bathroom. And the bath. Okay. We booked breakfast, so let's check out the breakfast bar. We stayed last night in the Canal Court Hotel, and now we're gonna have a good breakfast. Another full cooked breakfast to start the day with. And Lorraine is going vegetarian. Freshly showered and a belly full of fried breakfast. We are heading out of Newry. We are going towards Rostrevor. It's about a 15k, 10 miles hike today, but it's mountainous, so it's going to be a lot tougher. Let's do it. We climbed over some mountains and now it's all the way down here into Rostrevor. Over there on the big mountains is the Republic of Ireland. Just walking into Rostrevor, our final destination for today. We are in Kilbrony Park in Rostrevor and having some crisps, the finishing of the day. We're gonna set up the tent when it's dark because we are in the park here. We hopefully will get away with it. We will know in the morning. See you in the morning. We got away with camping in the park, so let's pack up quickly. The Mourne Mountains in the distance. Stamp number 8 in Rostrevor. We came down from the Mourne Mountains into Newcastle. We are walking now out of Newcastle and a mountain walk turns into a coastal walk, so it's much easier in the flat. The Mourne Mountains are in our back now. We are heading now along the coast. Let's push forward. Time to have my first Guinness on this trip. Cheers to Ireland. Delicious. Tonight we're gonna set up just near the beach here in the dunes. So let's set up the tent, Lorraine. Come on. Our tent is set up for the night. See you in the morning, folks. Back on the trail. We passed through Merlot Nature Reserve.
On the mudflats behind me, I've seen curlew, redshank, godwits, lapwings, oyster catchers. Not bad for early morning.
We are getting into Ballykinler and hope for some supplies. We bought some Tato crisps. It's a Northern Irish make and it's very popular here. Everybody's having it. We are looking forward to having them. Today we finished at Turella Beach and we will have another night in the dunes, camping in the dunes. But first we're gonna grab some food now. Tonight's dinner on the coast will be fish. It's going to be only tinned fish. Now we are heading through the dunes to our secret camp spot. The tent is standing and we are lucky we've got a beautiful sunset tonight. We had a good night at the beach and now we just used the car park toilet here. Very handy. And we will set off on our last leg to Downpatrick. Today is a beautiful day and we have been so lucky with the weather because usually in Northern Ireland there's a lot of rain, but we had hardly any rain. And look at the blue sky now and the Mourne Mountains in the distance. What more do you want? We reached an ancient stone circle. Let's check it out. We reached Downpatrick, the end of the trail, and we have to just get one more stamp now and then we are done. Last stamp. Push hard. Well done. Completed. We completed the St. Patrick's Way, the Pilgrim Walk. Here is the stamp book. It's all full. And we went to the St. Patrick's Centre to collect the certificate, or they will send it us by post. We started the walk in Armagh, and then to Scarva, Newry, Rostrevor, and then crossed the Mourne Mountains to Newcastle, and Newcastle to Turella Beach. And you have beautiful views here of the Mourne Mountains. And then we finish now in Downpatrick where we are tonight, and we want to stay for tomorrow night, and then we will take the bus to Belfast. The main route is on small country roads, so mainly walk on tarmac, but in the Mourne Mountains you hit the real tracks. So it's been a very nice track. It's 130 kilometers and around 80 miles. Good morning from Downpatrick. We went up to the cathedral to visit St. Patrick's grave.
A granite slab from the Mourne Mountains marks the spot where St. Patrick's remains were buried in the 12th century.
We stumbled into a nice pub here with a historic fireplace. It's huge. And they have special compartments to keep the food warm. It's our last night in Downpatrick, and we are in the fields here to find a wild camping spot. The sun is setting and we found some meadows here which are nice to camp on, so let's check it out. The sun is going down, so we need to find something now before it's too dark. We found a spot and the tent is almost set up. Lorraine is giving it the final touches. We just hang out until it's dark, and tomorrow it's going back to Belfast. We spent some time in Belfast and now we are flying back to London. Overall, the St. Patrick's Trail, or the Pilgrim Way is it also called, has been quite successful, I think. It's mainly tarmac walking, but the scenery is nice. People are very, very friendly. They are very chatty and jolly Irish friendly people. So, good trip. Thank you, Ireland. Thank you, Northern Ireland.